Hello, and I know it's been a while, but I'm here, and I'm doing a weekend sniping challenge of 2 days, and I worked 4.5 hours on the filters, most of it on pink diamond, and then maybe 20 minutes on diamond. So yeah, we'll see what the best team I can make. See, I got Kevin Garnett for 61k, which is actually crazy. You'll see how much he sold for later. That was literally like 3 seconds after I started the challenge, and I'm not lying there. It was very, very quick. And I saw Dolph Shays. He was going for like 130. I literally had sold one for 130 earlier in the day, but anyhow, you can see that was at 16 minutes. Here's my next snipe, which, by the way, yeah, again, 4.5 hours, not very much time, but hey, it's all I really want to do. Saw Michael Finley. Literally watched him end for 130 today. I was seeing him end for 130 yesterday, but he only sold for 100k. You can see it's the 35-minute mark, though. So to me, at that time, I was getting 3 snipes in 35 minutes, which is kind of crazy. And I saw Eddie Jones, which turned out to be a much bigger snipe than I thought. It's that hour 25-minute mark. Obviously, a lot later, but you'll see what they sold for. There you can see the Dolph only sold for 100k, which is pretty disappointing, honestly. If he sold for 130, that would have been great, but hey, whatever. And you can see the Kevin Garnett that I sniped for 61k went for 311,000. Easily my biggest snipe of the year. And to be honest, I wasn't even paying attention on that snipe. And then obviously you can see there's Finley for 100k. Next up, I believe, next up is still a pink diamond snipe. And it is a Hidu Turkaloo, which at the time, some of them were going for 110. Some of them were going for 130. I sold one of mine earlier for 117. I decided, let's just pick them up at the 155 mark. Anyhow, you can see that's where I stopped at the end of day 1, aka Saturday, at the 3-hour mark. And next morning, you can see it on my phone on the mobile app. Eddie Jones sold for 199, almost 200k, which is crazy. And then Hidu Turkaloo sold for 130k. Now, have seen him go for 150, so that is a bit of a sad undersell. But yeah, anyhow, this is me sniping on the way to church, which, yes, I go to church. And if you guys don't, I would advise you to, but you don't have to listen to me. Saw Norm Nixon for 19,850, and then see snipe one there checking his price for 19,800. And yeah, that was literally a minute after I started attempting to snipe. Anyhow, as you can literally see, I was just going right back into my team, and both of them sold for good profit. So that's a W for me, especially because I wasn't really looking to get them that fast. So it was a surprise, but hey, I'll take it, obviously. Next up, I believe this one was also today, and yet, yes, it was. It was a Zion Williamson for 100k. Now, he definitely sold for way more than I expected. Anyhow, that was about 25 minutes in terms of sniping after I had gotten the Norm Nixons. There's a Raymond Felton there. I didn't actually get the clip for him, but I sniped him for like 19,500. You can see Zion went for like 170, which is crazy. Anyhow, you can see here we're building our team, or really it's our starting 5, with the players we sniped, which we sniped 8 players, which, not gonna lie, pretty good for only 4.5 hours. You know, we only have 2 point guards, and I think Norm Nixon's better than Raymond Felton. And then obviously we're gonna put Eddie Jones, since, you know, Eddie Jones is a 6'6" shooting guard. He's definitely good looking at his release. And then I put Michael Finley because he's 6'7", and just why not? Hidu Turkaloo at power forward, he's 6'10", and he has a great release. And then Kevin Garnett at center, he's 6'11", he's the tallest player we have, so I might as well put him there. And then Felton at the backup point guard, and then Zion because he's shorter than Shays. And yeah, that's the lineup, and I guess kind of the backup part of the lineup. But anyhow, for this next week, I'm going to, starting tomorrow, aka Monday, I'm going to snipe 2 hours a day on the pink diamond filter and see how much MT I can make. And then hopefully, if it's enough, then I will make an actual good 13-man team with them. So, yeah. Stay tuned for that on Monday, and we'll see. Maybe I'll sit on some filters for mini challenges over the week. Anyhow, peace, goodbye, and hope you enjoyed.